Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Vice City 100%. In the last part, we finished up every single side mission and non-mandatory mission, and in this part, we're gonna do every mission, or the last two portions of the main Vercetti story missions before the finale. So anyway, let's get on to this.
What's the problem?
Some bars refusing to pay. They reckon they're protected by a local gang of thugs. But don't worry, Tommy. I can handle it.
You call this handling it? You two, off your asses. Let's go.
Gash paid extra for all that damn it, the fuck, what's the damn name for, like, advertisements that are, god damn it, I'm trying to, the word for, it's for, like, there's a word for advertisement in movies, but it's like, product placement, that's it! Jeez, I was trying to make a clever joke, and it was just like, and then halfway it just collapsed because of my lack of vocabulary. But anyway, yeah, that, I believe Gash comes up there if you finish what I read was like G Spotlight. Like some of the missions that actually give you merch around the mansion are just weird. Like last part I was guessing, like I'm almost certain that I'm gonna edit in the actual causes of all the merchandise in there. But yeah. So for this mission, all you do is just kill various security guards. It's a bit hard to do without accidentally killing some other guy, or just accidentally getting yourself killed. So there we go. Wow, I was not expecting them to die that quickly. But anyway, let's talk to the bar owner. After all, those are supposed to be the guys protecting his bar, and they couldn't fucking handle freaking getting run over.
Protection needs a little more protection.
Ah, hell, not again. I don't need this crap. These idiots operate out of DVP security around the block. You guys just sort it out amongst yourselves.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I know it's beachside, but come on, you had to have felt that extra liquid on your foot. Anyway, yeah, like, these guys, they should have been able to frickin' handle getting run over a few times. Like, that's how real men do. They just tank getting run over and then just get back up. These guys couldn't even handle that. And one of them, I noticed, wasn't even armed. Okay, now, for the next part, we have to start taking care of some guys that are held up in this little corner. I'm gonna have my car here strategically, and just gotta mow them down. So, first off, yes, they can attack you like idiots. Yeah, for some reason this guy is just attacking us and my car despawned! You motherfuckers! Okay, so thankfully that time limit is actually our only restrictions. If you actually like lose them or get out of sight, why am I beeping? Oh, it's the alarm. Okay. Oh my god, they don't attack! Why did you get in the back if you weren't gonna do anything? You useless fuck! Alright. So we can slowly whittle them down just by drive-by bullets. Although, it's kind of weird because, like, the attacks on the motorcycle are sort of strange. Like, they home onto the car and not the person on it. Ah! Okay, I can't... Yeah, he gets dropped off here. So I want to see where this goes, actually. Let's follow him for a little bit. Now, I've heard that... Okay, so I guess it's not doing anything. Now, I've heard that a mission that was rejected was around a building... Or, sorry, was around a bridge where you were crossing some water. And that seems very close to this. So, I think what may be the... Oh, a shark. But I think what may be what may have... Oh, no, that's a dolphin, and that's a turtle. But I think some of that portion of the mission might have been intended for this one, but then they scrapped that too.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
So that's one of the only conversations in this game where it feels like they really took their time to get the emotion over. I'll say right now that I prefer when it's in at a minimum, because I always prefer my sandbox games to have a bit of pacing and to be able to take the slow conversations on your time. But, you know, once in a while, I guess that's alright. Okay. But yeah, it's like, I guess they are trying to present Tommy and Lance as more like, being friends than anything else. Or being friends and business partners, so... I've never personally believed it that heavily, but I think that's more because of my perception of Tommy. Like, I've always thought of Tommy as, like, being just kind of a... I think he says this, talks about this himself later on. There's like, what was it? Oh yeah, a convicted psychotic murderer and drug dealer. Yeah, that seems like a pretty succinct description of Tommy. And even he's aware of it. So anyway, let's do another mission. Oh, by the way, I just realized earlier that the BF injection was not a car on the Sunshine Autos. I think I was mistaking it for GTA 3, as I often do. Anyway, next mission.
You moron! What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means? We could all be
I don't know, the timer must have got screwed. That place was wired to go up like a firework factory. Then somebody tipped off the cops, but everything
What's the
fell
problem,
apart.
fellas?
Mike was supposed to torch someplace in the mall, but he screwed the fuses, and now the cops are crawling all over it. We gotta get our stuff and get out of here.
Relax, both of you. Let me think for a second. Tommy Vercetti just doesn't cut and run. The cops are gonna be going over that building with a fine-tooth comb, right? But that takes time. We gotta go in and torch that place ourselves.
Yeah, but...
No one but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
So we go as cops. We gotta get uniforms, and we're gonna need a squad car. All thanks to you, Mike.
I'm sorry.
I got it. All we gotta do is lure the cops in with the finger, put them in a lockup, and jump them.
Good plan. Let's go.
All right. This is the route, man.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
So something about this game that I've always thought is quite impressive is that is how well they actually do characterize these guys as being pretty on the fly and clever when it comes to coming up with schemes. Like right there, it was like a 20-second startup to even come up with anything. But anyway, now on to the mission. The way you get started is to just get a wanted level, but either way we have to be at our lockup, so there's no real hurry. He talked about going to the place with a fine-tooth comb, which I don't know why. It seems like right from the beginning they already know where the bomb is. So it's not as if they have to look for it. But anyway, let's just start going over people until the cops see us. Oh, now people aren't spawning in.
Now that got them really irritated.
Okay. So now you have to get 2 cops to follow you, not just 1. So, I have to hope to come across somebody. That was weird. He came out my door. Oh, it's because it's up against the... but it's good up against the wall. Yo, check out those dance moves! Oh, my I was like, hey, honey, how you doing? How's business? You swear at me? Fuck you. Okay, so let's see. We have to try and get a wanted level and get some cops. Is this Prostitute Drive? What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't want to waste my bullets.
Oh my lord, this looks real bad.
So I have to hope for a couple of more. Where are some other ones? Jesus! There's only one officer coming after us with a 2-star wanted level. By now, usually there's more than one car. Or more than one guy. What do they think this is? Just a cop doing a jog? A very elaborate training exercise? Can you catch one guy? Ha! No! Shit! Okay, so Lance didn't kill him. Oh, fuck. Jesus! Okay, now that we're at 3... What the fuck, Lance? You dumb motherfucker, we need a cop alive! See, he just popped the tires on your car. You deserve that. You dumb fuck. Oh my god. There we go.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh, yeah, mine too, mine too.
For some reason, there's just a consistent theme around Tommy's dick. Like in, oh, hello there, officer. Please do not immediately get a wanted level. Okay, good. But yeah, it happens a lot. Like during the Cuban things, like you talked 1,000 times about his cojones, and then even Tommy replies, "Well, thanks, Leo. Nobody's talked about me like that since jail. I'll see you guys later."
Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
Ha! Oh man, there's no way he has that much experience with cops then. Alright.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge.
Real smooth, Lance.
I've always loved that line. So anyway, yeah, the military guys are here, and they already have the place on quarantine.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
5 seconds! We got to get the hell out of here!
So, right there, I went out of my way to make sure that you can get that line as clear as possible. Fuck! Jesus. It's a good thing these cops are too fucking lazy to do anything. Anyway, now is the actual hard part. Torching the place is not the difficult thing. Now you have to run away at a 5-star wanted level. What can make this a little bit easier is that, oh my god, that barrier is tough, is that you can get upwards of 3 different wanted level removals on the way to the Vercetti estate. There's one. Oh shit. Oh, thanks. Oh, fuck. Lance, get out of the car and run, you dumb shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Wow, Lance, he took that like a boss. I take back all the bad things I said about him. Okay, come on. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Lance taking these hits like nothing. Wow. Got in a car while it got struck by another police car and didn't bat an eye. Is my tire seriously in the air? What the hell was that? Anyway. So, once again, we're just still given chase. When I was practicing this, I saw very easy. I was like, oh, this isn't that hard, but it is gonna be really... Or sorry, it is really hard, but it's doable. But then I eventually just realized, oh wait, I can just remove my wanted level. So yeah, this is the much more relaxed version, even though it is still tense, because at any point, if a car just knocks you hard enough, it's gonna flip you over. Whew. But thankfully we can run away to our estate, and oh shit. And And, yeah, we can run away to our state and they'll all forget about us. Now, my headcanon is that the police become aware of how dangerous Tommy is and back off, knowing who he is and knowing what he's done, but just too afraid to act against him. There you go. So Tommy's missions are called the Protection Ring asset. And the Protection Ring, that's basically it. This is how we generate money. What I'm actually kind of sad about is that there is never any mention of Tommy Vercetti's actual career, sort of thing. Like, they never mention him as a, excuse me, as a drug dealer. And so, unfortunately, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, you make $5,000 from a protection ring, but surely you're making more from selling drugs. So anyway, now for the final quest before we get to the final boss itself. By the way, I don't know if it's just my copy, but for some reason the Little Havana outfit is in a glitched place that I can never get to. Anyway, let's accept a phone call.
Hey, hello, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
So yeah, that's the start for the final quest. If we ever... once I get over there, I'll tell you right now, the reason there are 5 Tommy missions, or Vercetti missions, is that 2 of them, as I count the Printworks, this extra Printworks mission as a Vercetti mission, and the final mission in question. So let's get our last phone call from Tommy once we're out of gun range, so that there's not so much noise while we're listening to him.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
It's weird that I talked earlier about how they really took their time for that last conversation. But they actually managed to get a lot of the same emotion and connectivity and drama, but actually very well condensed. So anyway, for the last Sunshine Autos missions, this is one of them, the Pizza Boy moped. You can get these at any of the pizza places. This is just the one that I know that is the closest. I'm gonna rattle these off very quickly because I actually want to just... These are all very easy to find cars, it's just that they're just weird. So the first one, as I said, Pizza Boy, you can get it at any... It's Sliced something, but I can't remember the restaurant's name. Yeah, you can just get it at any pizza restaurant. Another one is the Caddy, and the Caddy... Oh my god, it's not far in enough. What the fuck? It's not... Why? What the fuck? That's so weird. But the next one up is the Caddy, and the Caddy doesn't really have a consistent spawn point. It's just that it's very readily available at the golf course. Like, when I say, like, not a consistent spawn point, I mean, like, it's not just sitting there. It's most of the time someone's driving it. What the fuck? Does it not... Is this an invalid Pizza Boy? That's so weird. What the fuck? So, next up is the baggage handler cars. The baggage handler does have a consistent spawn point in the airport, If I tried to describe you where it is, it'd be, like, pointless. It's just somewhere on the airfield. You can find it eventually. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, I think I've glitched out the game. Alright. So let's try this again and hope that it's not gonna... Okay, good. So, that sort of despawned the bike just to restart it again, respawn it again, so let's hope this is enough! Okay, good. So next, two of the three next ones up are... Anyway, two of the next three cars are gang cars, which are extremely common. One is the Cuban Hermes, which is very, very common to see around Little Havana, which is just north of the Sunshine Autos. And the next car that you would see after that would be the Voodoo, which is very close, which is also very close in and common in Little Haiti, again, north of Little Havana. So all you have to do is just go to any place where there are cars spawning and you'll probably find them eventually. I'm gonna go for the Voodoo, which does have a few consistent spawn points, but you're probably just better off finding them roaming around the streets. So, wow, this is like the longest I've been in Little Havana and not seen a Cuban Hermes. There's one. So you'll recognize it very easily by its ridiculously loud engine. So, I'm just gonna take this into Little Havana and then to get the Voodoo. There it is. So yeah, and anytime you mess with a Haitian guy, like, the gang members are extremely likely to start shooting you. And thankfully I haven't had a problem with that. And so let's just deliver our nice car. If at any point I come across a Cuban Hermes, I'm actually going to abandon my Voodoo, and then just take the Hermes, because I would hope that my Voodoo would stay spawned, or sorry, would stay obtainable, and then I could drive the Cuban Hermes over. Sadly, I didn't have as good a luck at that, and so I just gotta find another Cuban Hermes. So yeah, I did, as I'm sure you noticed, I did have a few cars already in storage. That's because the Caddy would have been a very, very slow delivery had I not done that, and the baggage handler would have been a slightly less slow, but also still very tedious delivery. So now we just take the slow walk over to the Cherry Poppers ice cream factory. Now, this is actually one of the only cars that is only available if you have an asset. Funny thing is that if you get to this point, you should have already earned enough money to actually be able to buy Cherry Poppers. So this can actually be a car-financed delivery. Just take the hit. Now, no matter what, whenever you enter the vehicle, it will always trigger the distribution mission. But you don't have to do it. Just getting out of it and not being in Cherry Poppers will be enough to end the mission. And there's no penalty for failing it. Yeah, after all, you own the business. It's not like you're dumping your samples outside of the frickin', outside of your, truck. Although that does make me think, it's like, how exactly is the ice cream is the, drugs being distributed as well as the ice cream? Because I'd like to think there actually is an ice cream machine in this, but that what happened is like, oh yeah, here's a free bag of coconut flakes. Be sure to add it to your ice cream to give it some added zing to your ice cream. It works really well. You'll love it. So anyway, now we're down to our last delivery, which, as I said, is the Cuban Hermes. You can find these all over Little Havana. and hopefully it won't take me very long, because you'll see them as quickly as here, but sometimes as far as like the border of Little Haiti. So let's see how long it takes us. Huh. Wow, it's already longer than I expected. And that was a little Hermes. Or sorry, a little Hermes, a Cuban Hermes. All right. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, that the visual gimmick of the Cuban Hermes is that it actually has like fire exhaust coming from the side. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not safe, but it is rather stylish. Now I'm gonna save right after this because, well, two things. One, now that I've delivered this Cuban Hermes, we have finished Sunshine Auto's 100%. With this, we have completed all but 2 missions in the game. Sunshine Autos will now generate $9,000, which if I'm not mistaken is the highest of any asset. However, as I'm sure you can tell, I don't really need the money. And more importantly, we have our reward, which is the Hot Ring Racer. This is, I don't know if it is the fastest car, but it is, Jesus Christ, one of the fastest. So, I'd like to actually take, oh wait, hang on, I actually want to save. So, let's take this time to look through my stats menu. So, I am at 98% completion, 117 mission attempts, 64 total days. So, in-game, Tommy took over in a little over 2 months. All 35 rampages passed, all 100 hidden packages found, over 2,000 people killed, over 280 vehicles destroyed. Let's see. We've gotten killed 15 times. We've gotten arrested by the police 8 times. I'm currently ranked as an enforcer. Hilariously, my favorite gang my least favorite gang appears to be the Cubans. I have killed over almost 1,200 gang members. Let's see. I have a 39% accuracy on my guns. I have collected or jumped all 36 I have completed 36 out of the 36 unique jumps. Wow, I haven't done any stoppies or wheelies. I've gone all the way to level 12 on the Vigilante. I have made over $100,000 in the taxi with 100 passengers dropped off. Saved 78 people in the ambulance by going up to level 12 in the ambulance. Extinguished 78 people by going up to level 12 on the firefighter missions. I have completed 5 assassination contracts. I have knocked off or robbed 15 stores. I have delivered 55 pizzas. I have sold 67 ice creams, if you will. I have had I've had the highest accuracy of 86 at the shooter, and all my times for various missions have been kept this whole time, which is weird because you can't really redo them. I have made 50 drug deals. I have scored 90 shooters. Oh wait, no, the number of drug deals made, I'm assuming that's actually the score for cherry poppers. I have gotten first place in the Hot Ring Racer. I have flown a total of 4 minutes, which I'm assuming is only planes. I have fed 5 fishes. Well, I drowned 5 times. And I own 15 properties. And the highest media attention is 920 with national TV, live TV coverage. So, with all that, all that's left to do is finish it off. Join me next time when we finish Grand Theft Auto Vice City 100%. See you guys then.